Just because someone has access to you doesn't earn the friend title. We use the word too freely, and it definitely leads to disappointment. Hello, my name is Nina Marie Matthews, and I thank you for tuning in to another video, and I'm glad to have you here. And the word friend, the title friend, we use friend too freely, okay? Everyone's not your friend. Everyone has their role in your life. You have your friends, you have your associates, you have mentors, you have people passing by, but not everyone is your friend, okay? And as we get older, we really need to recognize it and truly set those boundaries, because if we don't, every single time you think someone is your friend and they do something opposite of what a friend would do, you're going to be disappointed every single time. I've been through this. I sometimes still go through it. But as you get older, you get wiser, right? Using wisdom as far as what a friend is compared to an associate. A friend will have your back no matter what. They genuinely care for you. They absolutely want the best for you. They advocate for you behind your back. They are loyal. They, they just are praying for you. They have nothing to gain. They genuinely want the best for you. They want you to be your best self. They want to grow with you, not tear you down, not taking advantage of your kindness, not taking advantage of what you can offer. Like, how can we help each other be the best versions of ourselves? You know what I mean? An associate is just that, like someone that you may work with, that you cross paths, and yeah, they are cool to hang out with, you guys vibe and everything, but at the end of the day, they won't be like your inner circle. They like what you offer, and sometimes they take, you know what I mean? Like, they take your kindness for weakness, and once they have what you offer them, they're out the door. Okay? They're not going to stay and stick around like a friend would. Okay? A friend is someone who is in your inner circle, someone you know that you can depend on. Associate is outside of that inner circle. Yeah, you might be able to hit them up here and there, but majority of the time, you know that you probably can't depend on them. Okay? And it's just something that we all have to work on. We all, like, everyone is not our friend. Like, you hear it all the time. Hey, friend, hey, friend. No, I'm not your friend. I'm actually not. You're cool, but you're an associate. You're my coworker. You're someone that I just met. Like, I don't know you. Like, it's okay to have an associate. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with having an associate, but what we make the mistake is putting them at a friend level. Okay? Associate level, and then we put them at a friend level. Once we put them at a friend level, and again, they do something that is the associate level, guess what? You are disappointed. Your heart is broken. Like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that person did that. You expected more from that person when they never should have got to that friend level of expectation. They never should have got there. But you put it in your mind, and I'm speaking to myself. I'm not yelling at y'all, but I'm yelling at someone because I know I'm not the only one. You expected this person to be this, this, and this. And they always showed you their true selves. But then you're like, oh no, they're different. They're not like that. They won't do me like that. And then when they show you, when they already showed you the first time, but you didn't believe it, you wanted to change them or whatever the case may be. They showed you who they were and you decided to put them in on that level. And now there's disappointment. And now you're like messed up. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this person did that, when they never was your friend to begin with. Never was your friend. So yeah, it's just something that, again, we have to just keep working on. And we just have to like be real, be real with ourselves, who is an associate, who is a friend, and keep them there. Now, if an associate gradually works into the friend zone, of course you will know that, okay? And it happens organically. It's not forced. It just happens. Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes a friend can be at a friend level and go back to an associate level. That happens. Not everyone sticks around. Not everyone stays in your life, especially when you're growing. There's different seasons in your life. Not everyone is able to stay there in the main stage of your life. Some get demoted. Some get promoted. You feel me? And that's life. But you have to recognize what it is. And it saves you a lot of trouble. It really does. And that's just where it is, as far as in your life. Know who belongs on the main stage of your life, who belongs in the background, who belongs, on the sidelines. But just know where they are in your life so it doesn't lead to disappointment, y'all. Seriously, just know that I am trying to let y'all know from my personal experiences, okay? Of course, it might happen to y'all, and it probably already happened. But just to save you some heartache, please just know who your real friends are, who are your associates, who are just co-workers, and leave them there. And if it's genuine and it happens organically, they get promoted, well, let God promote them. So let me know in the comments if you use the friend word too freely. Let me know, because you're not alone. I understand, but we need to change it. All right. So I just want to encourage y'all, as always, just know where people are in your life and love on the ones you have in your inner circle. Spend quality time with them if you can. Call them, text them. I know we're all busy. But we're never too busy for the ones we love. So I hope, again, this video encourages you. Stop calling everyone your friend, okay? Period. So I do hope to see you in the next video, and thank you for tuning in. All right, y'all. Bye.